So, I either very severely clickbaited this video, or I have nothing else to say. I probably clickbaited this video. But this video is why I love Littleb. Which is, if you guys don't know, she's another YouTuber. So amazing in my entire life! I will link her channel down below. I think she did a video for me like this back in February, like for her love month type of thing. And I was supposed to post this last month. And then stuff happened. If I remember correctly, I think it was just something happened with uploading and just filming and stuff. And then I had college, and then the Wi-Fi went out, and then I lost my scripts, which was so painful. But it just turns out I just misplaced them, because obviously I found them again. So this video is just me talking about why I love my best friend so much. And if I clickbaited this, you guys probably clicked this thinking that it was a relationship, and I'm sorry about that. I just took the opportunity to Number 1, she is the greatest friend. She is so caring and so kind and will be... and she will, like, stick through you through no matter what you go through. If you go through, like, an issue or, like, a thing. Like, she's probably, like, the one person who, like, in my life who I could trust to know everything without feel that she's gonna just up and walk out and just leave. And that goes to my second part to this, which is she's very unjudgmental. Which is obviously in the name. She doesn't judge. She doesn't judge. She basically just let you be who you are, and she'll be who she is. And she won't say anything. She won't judge you. She won't. I didn't think this through when I wrote this down. How many times did I say judge just now? And she is completely funny. If you guys don't know, you should go watch her channel, Littleb Mason. And she is funny online. She's funny offline. She's like the greatest person off and online, off camera and on camera. And she's just absolutely amazing, which are like 4 qualities that I feel like a great friend should have. If someone in your life is like that, you should hold them close because they deserve the world. Number 2. She is always there during my worst, which, if you guys don't know, I have issues. I obviously have issues. I've been a little open about my service dog, which is Holly. But the one thing I am mostly open about is PTSD, which I might think about doing a video on that one day, but I'm not sure, because I don't know if I want to, like, explain why I have it, but I'm thinking about doing a video. But, like, even if it's not my story, like, things with PTSD and, like, not being a war vet but having PTSD, stuff like that. I don't know. If I'm more comfortable, I probably will make that video. I will on my script to explain this title a little bit more, which is pretty easy. When I go through my worst, I have extreme breakdowns. I will go severe. I will dissociate. I will just completely freak out, completely feel like no one will understand something. I would do stuff that I regret later, like, if I wake up the next day, I'm gonna regret doing it, and, like, end up deleting stuff and just, like, have a complete mental breakdown and have a complete panic attack. And no matter what happens, she never lets that feel her. She never lets that, like, make her go, I'm leaving, peace. She sticks through it, and she always just, it's there. Which reminds me of, like, last night when she literally texted me goodbye. Like, I knew she was sad because something happened with her. I don't know if she's going to be public about that. But she posted basically to Facebook being sad, and I was just, oh, so of course, I did my thing. Since I'm in California, she's in Washington, I basically had to, like, go on Facebook and do, like, a bunch of hugging gifts and Ben Hardy gifts and all that. And then I decided that wasn't enough. We know. And then we were, like, texting a bit, and then she said goodbye in all caps on text, and I got very worried because I remember she was sad on Facebook and just, like, The only thing that went into my mind is, oh my god, is she committing suicide? Like, that's all I could think about. So I was like spamming her text, which is really weird because what? I hesitated if I should ask her mom, but at the same time, what if she wasn't doing anything and I just scared the crap out of her mom? Which I regret not doing it, but I didn't do it. I was like staring at her mom's messenger, just like, what if I'm the one freaking out right now? And I'm gonna scare the crap out of her mom, probably wake her mom up, and be like, So I did it, and she was okay. She was just going to bed. She was basically saying goodnight. My mind was going completely crazy. But back to when I was on my list, I was currently having, like, there was a time when I was, like, really into a bad breakdown. I have this little hideout spot, like, behind, like, I go out of my house and I go to this, like, little hiding area with Holly, and I was just sitting there, just, like, lying on the ground, just, like, letting Holly do his business. He was tasking, he was doing all this, and just, like, I was feeling like it was never going to end. It was just pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding and pounding. I remember she never stopped messaging me, and she made sure I wouldn't harm myself, which, like, I usually don't. Number 3, she is a very good person to hang out with, which you guys saw this, we documented it. We documented it last summer, like, her being a great person, us hanging out together, because, like, of course, when internet friends meet, you gotta film it, if you're, like, YouTubers especially. And she was amazing to be around and to hang out around, and, like, with her, last summer just never got boring. With her and her family, it just never got boring. It was always interesting, and just, I absolutely adored it, and I can't wait for it to happen again. And her family both never made things boring. There was always something happening. Nothing was boring. And I absolutely just adore being around her. And just, like, I feel like I can't wait till I can actually be around her forever. For good. And she's basically easy to make jokes around. Obviously. And her family made me not feel very judged for being quiet. Like, some people make me feel judged for being quiet, which is just my anxiety. Like, it's nothing to the person. It's just my anxiety doing it. And, of course, that still came out a bit. Like, of course, because, like I said, it's myself doing it to myself. So, in my head, I'm just going, oh, my God, just fucking talk. Like, talk. They're going to think you're weird. But it really happened. I mean, of course, I was used to it. It was happening because it always happens. But, like, with her family, I was calm. I felt myself, which is why I probably guess pretty easy to come out once I did, like, come out and be myself. Number 4, she has a great sense of humor, which I guess is kind of similar to mine. My sense of humor is more dark, but I can, like, range my sense of humor to go out there and just be different. Be different in my type of sense of humor. Just, like, my sense of humor is kind of like Shane Dawson, kind of like the people I watch. I base it off of, like, comedians I watch and YouTubers I watch, and I just take it and I just put it in myself, and I make that sense of humor my sense of humor. I feel like the biggest inspiration for my sense of humor is probably PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye, or Shane Dawson. Definitely, for sure. And the thing with Little B is that she is very fun to joke around with, and she is very fun to be around. I think I mentioned this earlier, but to say this way is, I mean, she's fun to be around and she's fun to joke around with because of her sense of humor. Because she's the type of person to be, like, all joking and all, you know, just, like, she's more outgoing, so I could easily be, like, and make fun of my shyness with her, and, like, no, she won't feel that insecure over it. I don't know if, like, I don't think she is shy. She's more outgoing than anything. And it definitely helped with me coming out and being more open about me not being shy. With her sense of humor definitely being closer and similar to mine. And I think that's what got us to be as close as we are now. Is that we have a similar sense of humor. And number 5, video game inside jokes. So we discovered this when we were playing video games last summer, which when she comes here, it's going to be very hard because she has multiplayer video games and I have video games that are one player, just like, and one controller. So in just 1 month, we came up with inside jokes, aka Nikki and Family Feud, and you get a new car, or like it's more like, and you win a new car. A bonus is that we could be saying nothing and still make the conversation extremely interesting. Obviously, I am a pro at this. I've been doing this since high school. Because in high school I had friends that like we would be saying nothing, we'd just be on our phones, just showing each other memes and pictures and stuff of One Direction, obviously, and it would be interesting. And with this, like, we around the first 2 nights, we would just like have nothing to say, and we would just be there and just like sitting there on our phones, just like, I'm bored. It would be like 11 p.m. We'll just be like on our phones saying nothing at all. And like the PSA would be on, but we would be playing anything. We would just be sitting there, just like scrolling on our phones, doing Snapchats and all that, like doing like YouTube vlogging, and just we still made it interesting. We still made jokes, and we still made it interesting. It wasn't boring at all, even with saying nothing and absolutely nothing, which I like to take credit for because I feel like me being very shy and very awkward, that makes me a pro at making those like awkward things very interesting. And even when saying nothing, and even when she doesn't say anything, or like say like we don't text each other every day, which is probably my fault. I don't like to open text a lot when I'm on my phone. You still know that she cares, and you know that she's out there. She loves you, and she's just in your heart, and you're in her heart. And I just love her so, 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 so much. That's not it. Much. I literally wrote that many so's when I wrote this script. Look at how much I love you. So, yeah. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go to this video a big thumbs up, and go hit that like, subscribe button down below if I make new videos literally every single week. And also, who wouldn't want to subscribe for this bundle of joy right here? See? I love you all so very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day.